What's up, guys? So I wanted to show you guys some photos and some of the cool things I saw at CES, all taken on the OnePlus 7 Pro, because it's been said that the 7 Pro, it kind of has a weaker camera, and I got a lot of questions on which smartphone did I use, and I used the OnePlus 7 Pro for the whole trip. I had the Galaxy S10e on me, which I think takes better photos, and my DSLR. But I went ahead and did that because I was interested to see how the 7 Pro would handle photos. So let's go ahead and check out some of the cool things that I saw at CES, plus some photos of the strip. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out some photos first. So as you can see, I took a bunch of photos on the strip in different lighting conditions, and I actually thought the OnePlus 7 Pro did an excellent job. Actually, I did not use the Gcam, I just used the stock camera for the photos and the video that you're going to see, and it did a really good job with color accuracy, great dynamic range, and I think OnePlus pushing software updates to improve some of the kind of like buggy software things that was going on, because I remember it was kind of slow taking photos when I first got it. Sometimes it would just be a little bit glitchy, and sometimes color would be off, but it seems like they definitely fixed it, as you can see in these photos. So I was really pleased with how these photos came out. Now you get to darker photos, as you know, the sun went away. I think my S10e did a little bit better than the 7 Pro, so it still needs some work in that area, but I still think it's pretty good, even for what it did. So now video was also pretty impressive to me as well. It was very capable. I saw some concept cars, which I think is cool. I'm not the biggest on cars, but Sony's car was very awesome. I think I saw a Lamborghini, which I thought was beautiful, and they also had a Mercedes concept car, and this thing actually worked. They were driving it on the strip. It was probably one of my favorites. It's just a really beautiful car. Another really cool thing was the AI ping pong robot, so I really enjoyed that. That was pretty cool as well. And I saw a lot of TVs, but I already made a video, so check that one out. So I'm not really going to be including all the TVs. I tried to find non-smartphone TV stuff, and they had this dancing robot, which was pretty cool as well. It would pretty much just dance, to the beat. And I had all these moves. It was a little corny, but he just kept my interest. I don't know why it was so interesting to me. They also had a couple of cell phones, but the most interesting was probably the Galaxy S10e Lite. Now it was kind of weird because it was kind of like a downgrade from the S10e in my opinion. It was missing the power share features and a couple other things, which we'll discuss in another video, but I did think that was weird as well. They had some Galaxy Notes with their Samsung S notebook, which was pretty cool, and I really enjoyed it. I actually might try to pick one up, the kind of hybrid kind of laptop thing. They had one that ran Windows and one that ran Chrome OS. There was a lot of VR at the show as well, as you can see with this virtual roller coaster. As you can see, they had the chair and the fan to make it a realistic experience, which I thought was really cool. Another really interesting thing I saw was this drone show. So basically it would have been better outside in the dark, because it could basically spell out anything you wanted to with a bunch of drones in unison to kind of line up, so it could spell out anything you would want it to say, but it was kind of confined in this cage, and you couldn't really see the lights that well since it was really bright in there. But I really like those drones as well. And they also had like a little fashion show at the Canon booth, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's pretty much it. That was all the things. I couldn't see everything, so if you're planning to go to CES for your first time, just know it's huge and you're most likely not going to see everything. There was a OnePlus 7 concept as well that we all saw with the kind of disappearing camera act, which I didn't get a chance to see because I just couldn't find the room where it was located, but that was really cool as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.